What's good, YouTube? We're back with another video. Before we get into that, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, check the links in the description. You know what I'm saying. Do all that. And today we're doing another build video. We had the Giannis one, then the KD one, which I think both of those were pretty successful. I think I did a good job in making both of those players. Today, we're doing LeBron James. Pretty simple. I don't think LeBron's too hard of a player to create, not taking away from his greatness. But he's good at what he's good at. And that's easy to pinpoint in 2K. So let's go ahead and get right into this. So we're going to go ahead and go all the way to the end here. Start our rebirth. And we're going to make LeBron small forward, right-handed. LeBron is number 6. I know LeBron's not 6'8", but for this video, I feel like LeBron should be 6'8". I'm going to make him 240 pounds. I don't want to take away from his speed. So I'm gonna make him 228. We're gonna give him a 7'2" wingspan. Defined for the body shape. I feel like that's good. You don't want to make him too tall because you want LeBron to be able to do what he's good at. LeBron's a really good finisher. See, we already know that. But just so we have enough, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I think a 91, an 80, and an 80 is plenty. LeBron can shoot the ball. But I would never consider LeBron to be an elite shooter. So I feel like 80s at each is about right. But we know LeBron has vision. So that's going to be max. LeBron, he can dribble. And 80 is where I was going to put it at. I was going to put it no higher than that. So the fact that the cap is there is perfect. So you already know LeBron can pass the ball, though. That's one thing he can do. LeBron may not be the best interior defender or even perimeter. But when he does play perimeter defense, it's about a 75. But his passing lanes are great. He's really good on the passing lanes. And you already know his block. That block's going to be max. If you were clicking on a LeBron video, you should have knew. We're going to give him about an 80 defensive rebound. Should be about right. LeBron has strength. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move this down to a 75. That's about right. You can move the close shot down to a 75. Oh, wait, where does it stop? Where does it give me 20? 79. Yeah, you can move it down to a 75. You can add a couple here. Probably add a couple there. So if you do that, 19, 23, 25, 19. LeBron, I don't consider him an excellent or amazing defender, but he can definitely block. He can play good enough defense to where it'll get you a stop, and that's what this build will do. This build, it'll get you a stop. If you need a stop, you're going to get the stop, right? So that's what it's going to do. He could shoot, but he's not an amazing shooter. But an 80 in this game, that's plenty. You'll be able to shoot the ball any amount you want to, I promise you. And then obviously the finishing, you'll be able to dunk. You'll get all the dunking animations. And then speed, all that's pretty much max. LeBron, I don't think he's the strongest in the world, but he is strong enough. And this is a build that I would run at point guard, right? If I'm being completely honest, on the twos court, it would be this build, and it would most likely be a center. If not, it would be a pure lock point guard. That's how I would run this. And then for finishing moves, I feel like that's kind of LeBron. I mean, contact on layups, dunks, and alley-oops, that's not saying that he's going to be dunking. That's not what they mean by contact. But if he gets bumped, he can finish through that contact. And honestly, out of all of these, you could probably go with one of the playmaking ones. That would be a LeBron thing too, because he's obviously a team player. But personally, for 2K, I feel like easy blow-bys would be a better badge for LeBron. And yeah, I mean, that would pretty much be my LeBron build. Facilitating finisher, that's honestly been compared. That's been called the LeBron build for a while. It doesn't say shades of LeBron. That doesn't really matter to me. It's gonna put other players before LeBron. When you have a great player like that, I mean, you've never seen a build compared to Michael Jordan, right? But anyways, that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'm out.